I really
Yeah.
want to say something here. What the fuck, bro? Are you not pissed off watching Dallas now? Cause I am. I think it's ridiculous that they got rid of Huke. I think it's ridiculous. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't care. I'll talk to Crim. I'll talk to anybody on the team. It could have been internal problems. It could have been I don't give a fuck what the fuck it was. I don't care. If I feel like you have XEO, one of the most dangerous trios in COD, and you break it apart. They just won the biggest tournament ever last season. They won MW champs. They come into this year, they're a top 2, top 3 team. They were top 3 in the standings. They're deadly. They look deadly on paper. Everybody hates playing XEO, and then on top of that, you have Crim6, who's one of the most winningest players of all time running the main. It's like, it's a deadly roster. And again, I don't want to take shots at Dallas or Fellow or anybody else that came into this team, but it's so frustrating as a viewer to watch without seeing Huke playing with these guys because of how good they were when they had him. And it just makes no sense to me.
Let me make 2 points, and then the last point's more of a question, and I think it's an open discussion we should have. So, point 1 is like, I think we could sit here and talk about Kyler and the situation with him until we're blue in the face, and like we still don't know much about it. I think the problem they have right now is they've kind of invested in iLLeY being a really good second sub, and I don't think that's sort of something that's going to work necessarily. I think
why would they do that?
What we've seen in that situation with him running the second sub, his production hasn't been there.
Hold on, I just gotta intervene, bro. How crazy of it, dude? I think Huke has done dirty more times than anybody because, bro, I'm trying to think of what it is. Like, I can only imagine because I remember like the MW19 stories with like Shotzzy and Clay and Crim telling him not to run classes like with this and that. And it was Huke who told Shotzzy, yeah, I hear what they have to say, but just fucking do your own thing. And Shotzzy said that was like the best thing he ever got told because that's what made him play his way, and that's how he started to turn things around. So Huke has helped this guy out tremendously. And I'm just thinking, how is this guy getting dropped? Are like the small things that he does, like the small blackout plays or like the small like thing, is it that bad that you have to revert to an iLLeY and Shotzzy SMG duo and a Crim and Fellow AR duo in Cold War when you're playing against Atlanta FaZe?